if you are a landlord, and especially if you are a property lettings and management agent, when it comes to working with contractors, so for example, maintenance people, it's always best to try and get them to send you pictures and videos of the issue at hand when they're at the property, before, during, and after the job. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you some videos that one of our top contractors send us, that we asked them to send us during the jobs that we asked them to do, just to give you an example of what you should expect. Now, not all contractors are willing or able to do this, but really you should try to aim to work with contractors that can do this for you, because it's really, really, really important. So, hi guys, if you don't know me already, my name is Nguyen. We let and manage high quality HMOs and single lets in and around Birmingham. And the following is just going to be a series of videos that should help you know what to request and expect from your contractors that you send out to do maintenance job at your properties.
Okay, I'm in room 4. I filled it up. Look underneath. It's not dripping, so the light's on. That's filling up. That's not leaking anywhere under here. Okay, so I'm gonna go downstairs into the room 2 and I'm gonna move the extractor fan. But it's definitely not leaking under here. Okay, so you can see yourself. I've moved the panel strip here. It's definitely not leaking under here. Okay, so it's probably gonna be underneath. I'll check the room. Okay, I'm in the downstairs floor. I've moved the extractor fan. It's really wet here, but the problem is I can't see anything. Got loads of insulation here. By putting my hand here, I can feel the ducting for the extractor fan, but I can't really tell where the leak is coming from. Because you see the size of that, and that's out the way, and you got a lot of insulation in the ceiling. I don't know why there's so much in there. So I can't really see where the leak is coming from. But if I put my hand around here, it is soaking wet, so I do not know how we're going to get this unless I cut the ceiling. But this has basically come out. The screw for one of these, you know, the plasterboard screws. That's not going to hold. But I don't know how you want to do. Do you want to cut the ceiling open here, or what would you like me to do? This. It's more to this side here. That's where the water is. I put my hand here. It's not wet, but if I put it down here, it's really, really bad. Like, I can feel it. It's like gooey. See? You see all that mold on that plasterboard? I've cut that out. Had to take the insulation out. But yeah, that's all the mess that's come out. That's gonna be cleaned after I've covered the toilet. But that'll be clean. I'm just getting clean. The apprentice has gone to the shop to get the stuff. But yeah, I've cut a hole here. So as I'm looking now, it was all wet at the bottom. I see all here, it's wet. I'm assuming it was from before. As you know, when before they done the silicone around the bathroom, there was a lot of water. Obviously, looking here, there is a tub of water, but I don't know how long that's been there for. But at the moment, I can't see where it's coming from. It's definitely all wet here, and obviously you've seen that little piece of plasterboard I cut out. Well, I've tried taking much of the stuff out, but I can't really see. But it's not leaking from the trap at the top because we've checked it. But that's the size I've cut, little. Okay, so I'm looking from here to here, but I can't literally see the leak where it's coming from. Because you probably have a double ceiling. See, that's another ceiling, isn't it? They've lowered it, so it'll probably be coming out that crack there. Does that make sense? So, okay, so you've got a double ceiling. You see there? It's wet around there and it's all mouldy. The water's coming through there because it's a crack before. I've just moved a bit of the plaster. And it's coming from there. You see in the corner, it's all wet. So it's coming down, sitting on this second ceiling. And obviously it's coming across here. And obviously if you look there, the water's been sitting on there and it's been travelling across. And it's been coming out from the extractor fan. So the leak is definitely coming from there. So depends what the landlord would like us to do. If I need to get into that corner, I'll have to cut this bit of the plaster out just around there to get there to see what's exactly leaking, because it could be the waste pipe, because obviously the waste pipe above is going up and I don't know how it's going out, so it could be probably the waste pipe on a joint. So unless to know, we'll have to get into that ceiling there, because obviously we can't go from upstairs, it has to be down here. Okay. I think it's coming from that corner over there, because this part is dry. The timber looks wet, damp under there, and I think it's coming from that corner. But it's going to be very hard to get to that. But it's definitely coming from that corner. You can see the water, each time I'm breaking it, as I'm squeezing my hand in, it looks like it's coming from that corner. As you see, it's all wet there. See all that wood over there, it's really wet. That's where it's coming from, that side somewhere. Okay, look, I've tried taking that corner, it's all wet over there. This ceiling needs to come down to get to that corner, because it's really bad. And obviously, because I don't know why someone will just build a ceiling above another ceiling. They should, if you're gonna build a shower or something, etc., to get access in the future, it's common sense you would make access for it. So what everything is above the other ceiling. So obviously this ceiling needs to go down to get rid of that ceiling, so in the future if there's any other problem around this bathroom, you will be able to get to it. Because the way it's going to be now, every time you're going to have an issue coming from upstairs, you'll have to take this ceiling down, then cut into another ceiling, which can cause damage to this ceiling. So personally, what needs to be done, this ceiling needs to come out, remove the existing ceiling above, so that what happens, if you need to get access in the future to the toilet pipe, anything with water pipes, you can get to it. If you look here, the water pipes are above this ceiling, so it's going to cause problems in the future for, you know, for tenants. They're going to argue and etc. So I personally, this needs to come down, get the whole ceiling ripped out, and then redo the ceiling again, so in the future you'll have no issues. The bathroom's back to how it is. I've put the towels back, etc. Floor's clean, walls aren't dirty, the hole's been cut above the toilet, so probably water might be coming out that, but there's nothing I can do because I needed to get to the leak to find it. But yeah, here's your video, and it's all there. But when we came here it was wet, so just got to put this mat back, which is here. There you go, everything is clean. Alright, thank you.